Okay, Cancer signs, what's up, y'all? Thank you for coming back. Let me just get you adjusted here. Okay, Cancers, welcome to your monthly reading, September 2020, or whenever this video finds you, honestly. Because honestly, where we come from, there is no time. So we are timeless. When we die, our spirit leaves the body, and they don't use days of the week and months and years and seconds and minutes and hours. They don't do that. So whenever you find this is perfect divine timing for you. Even if this isn't your sign, maybe you're looking for your moon or your rising sign, or maybe you're trying to look at your lover's sign. You know what I'm saying? So it's perfect for you. So thank you for being here today. I welcome you. Let's get into your motherfucking readings. Cancer. I've been doing everybody a little bit different, which normally I like to stick to like a kind of a structured way of reading, but it's just been different lately. I usually lump together the elements, so I'll do all the water signs at the same time, all the earth signs, so on and so forth. And today is all the water signs. Ooh, okay, one just flew out. We got Knight of Wands. So some of you may be dealing with somebody fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be somebody coming in, trying to holla at you. This would be somebody who is a lot of fun, very charismatic, somebody very creative, maybe is in the arts. Okay, it's funny. And we got Page of Swords as well. Page of Swords energy is somebody Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so we got two gentlemen showing up for you guys today right away. Okay, so either you have two options on the board for you, or these are two elements of your character, very creative and passionate, and also kind of logical. Let me do your last shuffle, and then we'll move into the reading. Yeah. Cancers, please. Cancer. 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 Okay. All right, y'all. So we have a situation here. Yeah, it does feel like two people. Or it's somebody very creative, passionate, and you're in kind of like this new development stage with this person. You're trying to figure out and trying to get clarity about what you're just trying to get a good, clear perspective on who they are and what they're about. Down the center, Cancer signs, you guys got the World card. The World card is about rebirth and coming into your own. You may be at a time where you're kind of rediscovering who you are, what you want, what's best for you, things like that. I actually want to get some more information, though, about these two people here. Are they two people? Are they energies? Are they situations? Okay, can I get some clarification on the Knight and the Page, please? This Knight and Page, please. 3 cards for the Knight and Page, please. 3 cards for the Knight and Page, please, for Cancer signs. Cancer. The dynamics between these two cards, please. Are they people? Are they situations? Knight and Page, please. Knight and Page, please. What's the dynamic between the two for Cancer signs? Okay, so we got more swords. We got one sword down the center, Ace of Swords. Okay, so these are really powerful cards. I feel like someone here is in the path of learning how to really connect with your femininity, your sensuality, your sense of sexuality, possibly. We got the Empress. She's the wife and the mother, okay? So she would be a lesson in learning how to be soft. And she's been showing up a lot lately for a lot of people. She's the lesson of learning how to be receptive and nurturing and gentle, okay? So because you get her with the World, I'm feeling like you're really in a phase in your life where you are trying to figure out what's best for you, okay? So these may be two people, and you're trying to check in with yourself and really get clarity, because after the Empress, you get the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is spirit coming in, giving you complete clarity, like whew, cutting through the bullshit. Like, yes, this is what it is. Okay. Then you have the Hangman. This is the upright position of him. His lesson is patience. His lesson is enlightenment by being able to be in the void, by being able to wait, by being able to know that you don't have everything figured out right now. He is uncomfortable, the Hangman. He's hanging up in a tree by one foot. So this may be kind of an uncomfortable phase. I actually want to pull 3 more cards. But the discomfort brings enlightenment. So that's really the goal here. Oh, we've got the Emperor. So the Emperor is the mate to the Empress. So it does feel like couplings or mother, father, husband, wife. And you got the World again. So you got the Emperor, the World, and Justice. So we're looking, those all 3 are major. Actually, I pulled you 6 cards down here, and 5 of them are majors. So you guys are going through a lot of changes and a lot of opportunities to kind of step into a new space. So I would definitely, if it feels wrong, don't do it. You know what I mean? If you know it's the right thing to do, then follow that urge. Water signs, you guys are the flow, right? The water. Let that water take you where you're supposed to go. Don't resist it, okay? So the Emperor shows up. This talks about discipline and structure and order and power. And it's followed by the World card. You got 2 worlds, girl. So this is rebirth. These are rebirth processes. This is stepping into your own skin. These are beautiful cards. This is about vulnerability, about being willing to step into just this very feminine, powerful phase of your life. And then you get the Justice card, which tells me things are falling in your favor. Karma is being balanced out. Just things are coming to a much better balance. I'm going to pull more cards here. You know, that's funny. I focused so much on these first 3 and I didn't even get to the other cards that were here. So after this World cards, you get the Knight, the Page, and the World. After these 3, you get the Chariot reverse and you get 7 of Cups reverse. Okay, this is how they look. Okay, so within this process, this rebirth process, this coming into your own, possibly having choices between 2 people, or it could just be the kind of dynamics within your own personality, you know, the very fiery, passionate side of you, and also the balance of the logic and the clarity, okay? Feel like you're naturally more of the kind of creative, passionate type than the logical type. The logic and intellect, not that you're not smart, that's not what I'm saying, but the intellect is less developed. Not intellect as in book smart, school smart, but intellect, not even intellect, but logic. The logic is less developed. You tend to get more overwhelmed by your thoughts, and I think creativity for you can be an incredible outlet for you, whereas you tend to get caught up in your thoughts, okay? The Chariot reverse talks about karma's course. So there may be some aspect to you that you've resisted kind of, or maybe you feel out of control of the direction of your life. Okay, it's followed by Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, when it's reversed, talks about having too many choices and possibly looking at the choices you've made previously and have thought like, shit, I made the wrong choices there. Maybe being stuck with the decision that you made a while back, or feeling stuck with some choices you have in front of you right now. It is very karmic. This period of your life is very karmic, so it's important for you. The Emperor shows up, right? And the Emperors show up, which kind of give me and tell me about like doing things the right way. Not saying that you're supposed to be coupled or anything like that, but they're just lessons of kind of doing the right thing in general. Let's see what else we can get here. Wow, Empress shows up again. Strong lessons in femininity, resilience, flexibility, sensuality, sexuality, feeling beautiful in your skin. Yeah, so it just feels like, dude, I live in California. The air out here is terrible today. Ugh, sorry, wildfires. My nose is like burning. Sorry, why am I complaining up on here? So like just sensual and very feeling one with who you are. But then we have this, which is good. Five of Cups upright talks about feeling like we never have enough. He's got 5 cups in total, yet he chooses to stare down and focus on the 3 in front of him that are spilled. He's got 2 behind him that are perfectly good, followed by the 4 of Cups, which is like boredom. Look. He's being offered something. The divine is trying to offer him this fulfillment and love and joy, but he doesn't want to take it. The thing, though, about this combo is when he's reversed, we're talking about leaving a time of feeling sorry for yourself. So moving through this, okay, there may still, so you may be getting better at being like this. But there's still this quality to you that is like kind of resistant to help, or you don't see it. It's hard for you to see it. What's it? It's hard for you to see the blessings and the beauty that are presented to you. You guys got a lot of really powerful cards. So it doesn't feel like, at this point anyway, excuse me, it doesn't feel like there's anything really, really, truly terrible showing up. I think your biggest obstacle at this time, Cancer signs, is yourself. 7 of Swords comes up towards the end. This is somebody who's taking way more than their fair share. This is somebody sneaky, kind of like a thief. And he's kind of just like got this little bratty attitude. Okay? So if this is not somebody in your life who you feel is taking something from you or is taking more than their fair share, this is how you keep derailing your own progress. Okay? This is about mental processes and perspectives. We get the Star card reversed. Okay? So the Star card's a very powerful card, but when it comes reversed, it talks about not feeling worthy or not really seeing our inborn talents and blessings. Okay, so you probably are somebody who's actually incredibly powerful incredibly probably has this star quality to you. And I mean quite literally, not just metaphorically. Like, you probably, people look at you and they think you're like really fantastic, but it's probably, you probably don't see it. Or it's probably hard for you to accept that compliment or to receive that. Okay, Ten of Swords shows up, which is defeat. You know, feeling completely overwhelmed and just done, dead over it, right? Just over it. Okay, so these Seven of Swords, which was the last card to show up on the previous row, and then we pick up with the next row, this being the first card. It's kind of like a continued message about how you are the first one to put the dagger in your back. You are hindering your own success and abundance. Get the Hangman reverse here. He showed up over here, but he came up upright. Hangman reverse is about the inability to see the bigger picture. It's the inability to sit in and sit with uncomfortable periods of waiting, and it's very hard for you to be uncomfortable and to not know which direction your life's going to go. Okay. Which, I mean, that's for any of us. We all have a hard time kind of sitting in that discomfort. We also have here the Two of Pentacles, which talks about choices, right? We have a choices card over here as well. Perhaps there was remember I was saying, perhaps there was a choice you made, or there's a choice that you're dealing with now that you feel like you're stuck with. We have another choices card showing up. This is a choice, though, that has more to do about karma than anything. It does come underneath the World and underneath the Four of Cups. So that tells me that this choice, whatever it is, if you were to make the most empowered choice possible, you would be breaking karmic patterns and karmic ties and old, outdated habits. Okay, some of the habits you'd be breaking and the ties that you'd be severing would have to do with your sense of self-worth and your understanding of how incredible you truly are. Okay, so yes, 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 because right after that you have the Eight of Wands and the Sun card. These are both, again, lessons in swiftness. You make the right choice, you break the old habits and patterns, and you have absolute, complete joy available to you for the month of September. Pretty incredible. Let's get some additional messages for you guys, Cancer signs, for this last row. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Seven of Swords showing up again. So when we get repeat cards, part of the reason I use different tarot decks with different pictures and themes is because when we get these repeat cards, it's Spirit's way of emphasizing and and trying to get your attention about the areas that they really want to see you stop doing. And this is the lesson about, you know, you are taking away your own joy. You're draining yourself of your own truest potential because you have these misconceived notions about how you're supposed to show up in the world. Okay, we got Three of Pentacles that comes right after that. Three of Pentacles talks about new foundations and building something new, but it comes reversed. So there's some resistance on your part to start new, to try something new. Okay, The lesson in this card, however, is that there is something to be revealed that's quite spectacular if you follow through with this journey. Okay? Three of Pentacles. This is, the illustration is a little bit difficult to see in this card. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Please. Okay. Anyway, it's three people in this picture. One is sculpting, two are talking about the plans moving forward, and but there's something hidden. There's something yet to be revealed within this sculpture. Okay, it's followed by the Queen of Cups upright, just showing like absolute emotional, that's you guys, cups, right? Absolute emotional grounding and stability if you follow through with these things you need to do for yourself in order to discontinue the same ass shit. Okay? Okay, I want to get some more information. I'm going to pull 3, 6, 9 more cards about this particular part of the reading for Cancer signs, please. Cancer signs. This deck is ginormous. Cancer. Okay, I'm going to cut. There we go. Off the top. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Yeah. So coming into your own, feeling like you have control of your destiny, of your path, feeling maybe even like you are stuck with some choice that you made, or feeling like you're going to be stuck with some choice that you had to make. The lesson here is about letting go and relinquishing control, because I think we have the tendency to really want to hang tight to old ways of being. Some of the old ways of being that we're trying to break here that's showing up are issues having to deal with using things outside of ourselves to feel whole, using possessions, things that we buy, how we look, how we dress. Cars, homes, materialistic goods to help pacify or to numb the things that we'd rather not face. Really resisting the ability to just sit with the discomfort. Really resisting. Followed by the Moon card. Moon card, look at this card, this y'all card. This card of Scorpio is the Moon card. So this is not Cancer, but it's a water sign card. Okay, come on now, but these pictures are so pretty. Here we go. So it's a woman under the water. I mean, we're human. We can't breathe under the water. Look at there's wolves howling at the moon. We can't breathe under the water. So the discomfort that comes with going deep and staying there for some time. Some of those uncomfortable places are using things of the earth to numb out. Okay. Okay. So the lesson of, the lesson of, oh, I feel so sorry for myself. I feel so bad for myself. Nobody really loves me. I feel alone. yeah, he's trying to help, she's trying to help, but I don't want to take her help. And just that kind of like, that kind of low vibrational feeling sorry for oneself. Okay, so that's the kind of a lesson of the second row. And so I pulled some clarifiers. There, we have a tendency showing up here to really rush into and to be really quick with assumptions, to have a really skewed misconception of other people's intentions, right? And those come from, I'm a mess, sorry, I keep burping and yawning. Those come from our life experiences. Like, what have we been through, right? Probably if you have that kind of mentality, you've been through some shit, because that's like not, it's, I was gonna say it's not normal, but actually it's pretty normal. A lot of us have those tendencies to feel like, oh, we're not, you know, I don't want to take the help, and there's so much loneliness around me. We a lot of us tend to have that. So, but if you're feeling like that, it's because of some shit got skewed. You know what I'm saying? It's not our true essence. I have a feeling, though, that you're beginning to kind of see this. You're beginning to kind of understand what it is, where it came from. There's an awareness that's beginning to happen, because we have Nine of Swords reversed. And when Nine of Swords comes reversed, for me, it talks about realization of these kind of old patterns and kind of a coming to terms. It's not like you're completely out of it yet, but you're at least coming to terms. It's followed by Six of Wands. So once you can start taking accountability for those aspects of your personality, yes, maybe somebody gave you that shit when you were a kid, but now it's yours to handle. Once you can start taking a grasp of it, we have Six of Wands, which is like celebration and like public recognition, like being awarded and applauded for your work, for who you are. And there may have even been a wish that you made that when it began to kind of come into fruition, it was kind of chaotic. It was chaotic. It was not what you had quite envisioned or wished for. Or maybe it was a wish that you made and it didn't come into fruition. Instead of what happened is some bullshit, some drama. Okay? So the lesson that they want you to take from that is to be like the Fool. You get the Fool upright, which is bomb. Fool upright is the lesson of being carefree, childlike faith, being able to step out on the ledge, try something new, try something different, something empowering. Something empowering. Okay, what's on the bottoms of these decks? Yeah, reverse Tower. Good golly. Well, I was going to say good God. I don't know what the fuck I was going to say. So, yeah, the Tower moment is uncomfortable, right? Uncomfortable as fuck. So, probably things have been cleared for you. Maybe because, ooh, Chariot upright, though. I love that. Maybe things were cleared for you because you were not, maybe there was some resistance. So, something got cleared for you. Chariot upright talks about this clearing happens because you're then able to take hold of your own life. Once it's cleared for you, there's no way, no direction other than up, because the tower is the bottom. Complete destruction and devastation. So it came in order to make way for you to be able to see your greatness and to begin to rebuild. I'm going to pull you 3 more cards. And then we're going to wrap up, all right? Cancers. Okay. You know, your girl got an old camera, so She shuts off at about 30 minutes, usually 29, 40 something. And so I have to just let her shut off and then, or turn her off and cut it there. Anyway, so Cancers, we're going to pull you 3 more cards. I'm trying to figure out like, should I pull those or should I pull those? Yeah, I'm going to pull these. Cancer signs, please. Cancer signs, please. Cancer signs, please. Cancer signs, please. Synchronicity. Okay, so thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So probably some of y'all have been seeing repeating numbers. I know that's like we see it all the time. I feel like I get bombarded with people talking about repeating numbers. Like it's almost like cliche. But as bombarded as we get with those, it's important though, because I think we overlook a lot of miracles. I think people, we just do. Because it's so hard for us to fathom that these things could be real. That magic is real. That spirit is real. But it is. So pay attention. One card from here. Change. Wow. Look at these pictures. How synchronistic are these pictures? Just the circular shapes and just the movement in the shapes, right? Pretty cool. One last card. This is my new little deck. I love it. I love it. Look at this little deck. They're all doorways. Fantastic, right? Fantastic. Okay. Cancer signs, please. Oh, there it is. Okay, here's your doorway. Wow. Let's see. This we got to get to focus. So, por favor, please. Okay. Well, this is going to have to do it because I'm not going to spend the whole time getting the thing to focus. So there's your doorway. It says, Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest places. Wow. Okay, here are your last 3 cards. Similar color scheme, I feel. Kind of grayish, cool tones. Okay, so there may be some exploring that you might need to be doing to help reinvigorate you. Okay, Cancer signs. I love you. Thank you for joining me. I upload readings every Monday, so I hope to see you back here, as well as How to Tarot, which comes out every, what day does those, when those come out Wednesdays. So if you're curious in learning how to read tarot cards, catch that one, as well as additional content on my Instagram page. So at grateful_Drake, I do readings every Tuesday and Fridays there as well. All right, y'all. I love you. Happy motherfucking September, and I'll see you. Bye.